You guys, cutest couple on YouTube. Like, hands down. No joke. Hey, hi, hello, friends. I'm Linkonis. I'm an artist and I do art things, and welcome to my home studio. Now, if you missed it, number 4, I did a pretty good one. I was on my lady Megan Tangis, where she goes over the hashtag I'm an artist because, and says a really great line, I'm an artist because I like a challenge, and that challenge is paying rent, and yes, preach. I'm all about that life. Connect with that a lot, and I had a pretty good Copic win, so go ahead and check that out. So one of my favorite things to do on YouTube is look at other artists and see what other people are creating, because watching videos of other people creating is one of the best ways to get inspiration and to feel that need to create yourself. And I feel like I just recently discovered some of the coolest and most inspirational freaking like artistic YouTubers out there. I just don't even understand how they don't have more subscribers than they do. Like, please, 1 million subscribers for these guys. So for dead number 5, I'm doing Svetlana and Benni from Kamui Cosplay. Their little dog Zelda, oh my god! So it was maybe 3 or 4 days ago that I was watching Svetlana's video on the Sombra gun build, which she created out of EVA foam. EVA foam. I'd never heard of that before. Have you guys heard of EVA foam? Never heard of it. And as I was watching her video, only 2 thoughts were going through my head. One was, Jesus Christ, she's so cute. Cutest accent ever. And number 2 was, holy fuck, she's doing magic. Magic. Like, she is doing straight magic. Like, I know, I can see it all happening before my eyes. I'm watching her put it together with some fucking foam board and some glue. I am watching her do it by hand, and it still looks like magic to me. That's how you know. That's how you know that something really amazing is being created and that someone has like some serious skill, is as you're watching it being created right in front of your eyes, it still looks like it doesn't make sense. I subscribed to their channel pretty immediately after watching her build this gun. She barely used any materials. She used some glue, some epoxy. She used different thicknesses of this EVA foam, which I imagine, I've never seen it or touched it before, but I imagine it's kind of like a lightweight foam that's soft, probably pretty soft, but not squishy. So I watched her, like, she used that, she used glue, she used a Dremel for some parts, which if you guys don't know what a Dremel is, it's kind of like a teeny tiny sander, and that's what she used to like round out some edges and to make some cool details and stuff. But other than that, it was just glue and her hands, and she made these awesome templates. She actually makes all of her templates. She's done a ton of guns and weapons. She makes all of her templates available for download for free. If you wanted to make your own Sombra gun, you wanted to dress up like Sombra, you know, then she'll give you the template. You can make your own. I love when artists give materials like that. It's so great. So I decided while I was drawing hers, I really wanted to do the pair of them together. Benni came out with the airbrush part. She makes the gun and he airbrushes the gun, which I think is so cool. See, that's what you really need to do. That's what you need with a partner. You need someone who's going to create things with you, who can actually be a partner in every sense of the word. Like, you can support each other and you can make great things together, and that's awesome, and that's really what I love. If you guys don't know, my lover, my life partner, my life mate, he Six Saga TV. He's got a YouTube channel here, and that's something that we're striving for. We want to build a career together. We want to create things together. So I love seeing that. It's so awesome. It's such a good positive example to put out into the world. As I was drawing her, I had to do a still with her corgi Zelda, and I decided to make her icons a little larger. She's got quite a few books out, actually, but this one was the one she had displayed on the screen, the costume making guide. And I thought the cover for that was so epic. She's got her channel icon up there too, with her Symmetra cosplay. God, Overwatch is so cool, and their character design is so awesome. Like, I'm sure it's like a cosplayer's dream. So I'm not surprised that she's done quite a few Overwatch characters now. So I decided to make those larger than they are in the actual thumbnail because I wanted to be able to put in that detail. One of the reasons that I decided to make this set of thumbnails in particular was because they had like a ton of shit in their background, like so much stuff. There was just no way that I could make all of that detail. If you guys haven't seen any of my actual art, I draw huge. Like this is actually kind of small for me. I do big giant wall murals and gigantic paintings, just huge things, and I actually have a really hard time with drawing small. So I really wanted to challenge myself and really get in there and get some cool detail going. I feel pretty decent about it, even though by the time I got to Benni's drawing, I was totally over it. Did not want to draw it anymore. I was like, oh, this would be fun. Nope. Was not fun. Was not fun. So I was reading up on them, and on their website they have a frequently asked question section. And someone was asking her about her affinity for armor costumes, like armor-based costumes. And she was saying why she likes to do the armor so much. Because as she was getting into cosplay, she realized that she was far more of a crafter and less of a seamstress. That her ability to create the armor pieces comes from her complete inability and failure at sewing costumes. I really connected with that because I'm the same way with my shading. I'm a real shit shader. I can't blend for fuck. So so that's where my kind of like lined cartoon style was born. It was like from lack of shading. It's really interesting when your failures, when your lack of things can actually become your strengths, can become something interesting. And especially with art, if you've got something you can't do, let it be your strength. Let it become part of your style. And that's what will set you apart from other people. Benni's drawing was a little bit complicated and difficult. I had a hard time making him pop out. And I still feel like I kind of failed on that aspect. So like not everything can be a win. I am really happy about his facial expression. I think his facial expression came out really great. I think there's more that I could do, but I'm not exactly sure what I can do to make it better. If you think that something is missing from a drawing, don't touch it. Don't touch it until you either A, get a second opinion, or B, have a pretty good damn idea for what you want to do, because it is so incredibly easy to overthink your art and then to overwork it and completely ruin it. Sometimes it's just all in your head and you've just been looking at it for too long. If you guys have any ideas for what you think might improve this one for Benni, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, what do you think I should do next? Just send it to me in the comments, or post it on my Facebook wall, or tweet me, twat me, whatever. If I draw it, I'll give you a shout out, give you some credit. If you'd like to be cartooned like a boss, immortalize your face in some crazy, insane fashion, buy me. Links for that are down below. Let me draw your face. Alright fam, so kisses from me to you. Bye. So can we take a moment today and appreciate Bear Gundam, please? Bow down. Look at them bare feet. Bare feet. FML. Sorry.